What's happening, guys? I've got a bit of footage here of the moon. Some great footage of the moon. This is the first video um, of the moon coming up in the east, and I'll show you it going down in the west. I've managed to catch three videos of it. First of all, we'll play that. This is obviously the date's a bit different, but when you've got an app like this and you look to the moon sets and rises, yeah. Right, look, moon rise, 6:29 p.m. That's what it looked like. Moon set, 3:52 a.m. Still looks the same. I mean, if they were basically the way the moon's going down now, that picture would look differently to that one. Simple. Right, guys, these are the pictures. A nice little horsey there, because we went to our mother's to see her horses. Took Charlotte down there. Here we go. Beautiful horse.
I know, the moon's rolling.
And the cows. They're moving. Well, there you go. This is with my phone, so it's not... You can see it's coming up. Like, if it was a bit lower, he'd be a bit tilted forward, wouldn't he? Because he's a couple of hours up off the ecliptic. This is a few hours, 3.5 hours later. I'm doing the video because I'm showing you the houses. See, I'm not twisting the camera or making any fraudulent claims that the moon's rolling. All right, guys. There you go.
And my mother's at horses, and I filmed a bit of the moon.
Very blue.
As you can see.
Tycho crater.
This is probably about...
Alright. Let's have a look at the... Oh, look. Yeah, within 3.5 hours. Here you go. This is it in the west. No, not. Yeah, no, not yet. Is this the west? Yeah, this is the west. This is it going down.
Probably the last bit of footage I'll get of it.
He's just going down through the trees, look. Look at that. Tycho crater's up here. In the east of the hemisphere of the moon. So you think another couple of hours later that moon is going to be laid out like that. The terminator line is going to be flat. Right? And yet, does it say the moon's going round like that? Sorry, like that. No, it doesn't. Libration. Yeah. This is the libration, yeah, of the lunar moon. Right. Here we go. That's the northern hemisphere moon. That's a month. Yeah. Tycho crater's not up here, is it? And the shadow's not rolling rain. This is northern. This is southern. Note they're upside down. The dots there. In the southern, that's in Australia. The dots there. So you get northern and southern. The moon keeps one hemisphere of itself facing the earth due to tidal locking. Yeah? So you're seeing this, the set keeps one hemisphere. It's not rolling round like that. Yeah? So we look at the moon phases quickly. There's still a lot of people out there what don't know this. You know? I mean, look, when that moon, when you see that, you see that lit up there. And that's rising. What's happened here? Excuse me. When you see that, let's try and pause it. Why can't I pause it? Well, anyway, that's what you'd see over a month. Alright, guys? We're getting a bit of technical difficulties here. Look, how many degrees does the moon tilt? 5 degrees. But they don't happen every new full moon because the moon's orbit is tilted by about 5 degrees. As the Earth and Moon travel around the Sun, the tilt of the Moon's orbit changes direction relative to the Sun. This is analogous to the way the tilt of the Earth causes seasons. I don't know if I said that word right. I'm not quite sure. I say, look, guys. This here, look, is a connection. This is Earth, yeah. These blue lines are IMF lines. They're interplanetary magnetic field lines. They aren't connected to Mother Earth. I mean, look at this one. Right? We should have a line down there. You got all these coming up, grabbing up, and then she's connected her pole lines, pole cap lines. Yeah, dark side of the earth. That's the light side. There's her cusp. Yeah, and these pole lines are connecting onto this. They've got a connection here because you can see the blue lines. So, you know, and then she's starting to close her field lines. Yeah, and she's starting to bump up to another magnet. And they close at the cusp as well. You see this getting bigger. Obviously, we've got something up by our sun because it doesn't normally do that. And for a magnet to close its field lines, it needs to repel. You know, it closes its fists. That's what happens, and we've shown you that in a live ferroscope, because that's all this is. This is data sent back from these satellites rolling around the Earth. This is a program that goes 14, 13 and the comms, and this is sending data back from them satellites like a ferrocell, a magnetic field lines. And these blue ones, they're not connected to Earth. So there you go. That's what the moon. That's why the moon appears to roll. I mean, guys, we've got a toroid, yeah? And the reason you got this COVID out now, because the season we're in, the moon is rolling, it's confused. Like, it's very confused. It's Isaiah 26, 24, I think it is. It says the moon's confounded. I don't know if I got that right, but it's thereabouts. My memory's really rubbish. And then you have all this fear being generated, false evidence appearing real. The COVID-19, covert-19 is covert operation. 2019 is when it come out. This is all, these guys, these are global elites. They know the timeline. The timeline is time to put everyone in fear and control everyone. Because when you're on this, and everyone's on this toroid, with love, and meek, say, that's how you're going to need you to be. Excuse me, for when the Schumann maybe disappears, when the poles flip or something, because that's your armor. That would be you're putting your magnet as high as you can get for a vibe frequency. You need to change your frequency. Don't be fear. Don't fear anything, you know, and just keep on a happy high vibe and you'll be fine. You will be fine. That's what happens. Your magnet gets smaller. And you will hurt if this Schumann starts playing up, which it has been. Ears ringing, all sorts. I just want to show you some pictures, guys. Look at this double helix energy wave. Energy flow for a cloud, like, or maybe particles in the sky from radiation and solar management. This stratospheric injections. There's a lot of it. Like, it's pure haze everywhere. Electric haze, plus you've got spray going on. But look at that for a picture, guys. Great. Great picture, that. Let's take you through a few of these. I mean, look at this. There's a guy there. We like our pictures, don't we? I don't know if I might have shown you these. But anyway, I just want to show you so you got like a picture. Look at these guys. That's radiation, haze, ionizing particles. You know? That's pretty crazy. We've got double rainbows. One prism of light, two light sources. You shouldn't have two. We've only been seeing these recently over the last few years. You know, maybe, I don't know how long, but I've only been seeing them over the last 4 years. Maybe I wasn't looking, like, didn't have my eyes open then before 2017, 2016, but this is because you've got double light source. You know, you're getting double shadows and that as well. I've shown that on trucks, which Eric put up. This is, right, I want to show you this. This is, right, so this, I should have done this a bit differently, sorry, but anyway, guys, bear with me. This is the day before my birthday last year. No, this is up in the southwest, and it's nearly at its highest point. When it gets to there, it'd be, you know, so you navigate with the moon from there to there, and you draw a line, and that'll take you due south. When that moon is at its highest point, you find due south. You can't find due south. And I've shown you pictures of the moon, my pictures of the moon. Remember the one on the camera? I don't know if you've seen it. I'm trying to find it now, but I doubt if I'll find it because my computer's playing up. But I've had the moon the opposite way round, you know, with it. It's not, you know, it's not playing up. It's playing up. I mean, I've had